Everybody liked the 1981 Topps so much, we're going to go back in time again. We got 1993 Stadium Club Series 1. We've seen that one before on the channel. I don't think we've opened 83 Topps before on the channel. That's right, 1983 Topps, 15 cards, 1 stick of gum. You got, yep, there you go. There it is. We're gonna open that guy, see what's inside. But before we do, we'll let the suspense build while we open 1993 Stadium Club Series 1, 14 super premium cards, tamper-proof cellophane. You can push on the front and the back and figure out who's in there if you're that kind of person. I'm not. I'd rather do it this way and see all the cards. That's the ultimate spoiler. Figure out who all the cards are. Who's smart now? Please do subscribe to the channel if you like the idea of watching a guy open old baseball cards and talking about it. Narrating, if you will. Moises Alou is our first card out of the pack. Then we get Mark Lemke, Moody photo from Mark Lemke. Don Paul. Craig Shipley, who I have to believe is that guy, because if that's Craig Shipley, Topps picked the wrong picture. Lloyd McClendon. Mark Leiter. Literature. Jose Melendez. Brett Butler. Love this. As we've talked about before, the language of baseball cards, Brett Butler should be pictured bunting or having just bunted or in some other way running, stealing a base, sliding. Just like standing there with the shoulder on his bat does not tell you the kind of player Brett Butler was. Underrated for the kind of career he had. Nice photo. Mike Timlin, speaking of moody photos, Mike Timlin gets one. There's Chris Hammond. Great gloss on these cards. Virtually no sticking. There's Frank Tanana. I have on very good authority that he eats bananas. Nice card there for the Hawk. Andre Dawson, looking good. Roger Clemens, pretty good there. Todd Burns, I think, yeah, this is that Member's Choice with the stars above his name? No? All right, he gets stars above his name, Roger Clemens. Todd Burns and Jose Offerman. Looking like that one should have gone into the studio photographer's portfolio instead of Stadium Club, but we'll take that just fine. All right, let's take a look at the backs of these cards. For Cardception, that's the phenomenon where the Topps rookie card pictured on the back is in fact the Stadium Club card that we are holding. I don't think we had any, but I've been surprised before. Have I encouraged you to subscribe to the channel? If this is the kind of content that keeps you on the edge of your seat, you have the whole seat, but you're only using the edge, by all means, please do subscribe. All right. Established player like Andre Dawson, they could only come up with one category for him. Intentional walks. That's the best they could do. Sorry, Andre. I mean, you got a nice photo, but your stats deserve better. All right, let's do the showpiece here. 83 Topps, first time on the channel. Going to be kind of delicate with the wax. Open up very easily, but no residue on the card below. So I'm fingers crossed that this is still a legit pack. Be kind of delicate here as we peel it away. The paper from 83 Topps. There's the gum. No gum damage on the back of great All-Star games. That's a benefit. A little scratch-off game. Okay. In our pack. Hey, Frank Tanana. If ever I was expecting a doubleheader. Doubleheader is where we get the same player out of two very different packs. I wouldn't have expected it to come where the two packs are 10 years apart. But Frank Tanana. He had bananas in 1983, too. Lloyd Mosby, Bill Lasky. How about that? Dave Winfield. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this pack was not searched because there's no way somebody would have passed over Dave Winfield having just come off 37 home runs with the Yankees. That's excellent. Very excited. Steve Kemp, Al Oliver, John Lowenstein. Okay. Dan Dreesen. There's a Pete Rose All-Star card. Excellent. Pete Rose All-Star. Tito Landrum. Lynn Jones and his mustache. Todd Cruz. Little Gaylord Perry, super veteran. He went on to pitch like another 17 years in the major leagues. Joe Price and Pete Vukovich. Pete Vukovich. How about that? Listed as a pitcher, wearing a catcher's mitt. All right. Well, we got Pete Rose and Dave Winfield out of that one. Very good pack of 1983 Topps. I'm going to be delicate, more delicate than usual as I pick these up, and appreciate 83 Topps on Junk Wax Genius, the channel on YouTube where a grown man opens old baseball cards and gets excited about it. Thank you for watching the channel. We will see you next time, I hope. 2 more good packs tomorrow, I promise, coming up. And 2 more the day after that, and 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 so on. Thanks for watching.